A Greenwich, Connecticut family is mourning the death of a beloved nephew, a soldier killed in the early hours of the attack by Hamas. CBS 2's Tony Aiello continues our coverage.
27 years was not enough. He had his whole life ahead of him. We're going to really miss him. He was a wonderful kid.
Debbie Ziering is home in Greenwich, but Tuesday morning, her heart was 6,000 miles away in Israel, where her beloved nephew, Aryeh Ziering, was laid to rest. Ziering was a captain in the Israel Defense Forces, among the very first to race south from Tel Aviv as the terror attack unfolded Saturday morning. Debbie Ziering says her nephew went to aid an injured colleague.
And when he stood up to call the medic, he got shot.
Ziering was one of 4 children born to her brother Mark and his wife Debbie. They moved to Israel many years ago. Mark Ziering spoke at his son's funeral.
His commitments and his convictions told him, this is what I believe and this is what we do, and I'm going to be there and defend this country that's so important to me.
Debbie Ziering spent time with her nephew in April. With family, she says, he was fun-loving and relaxed.
There was a whole different side of him, seeing him as a captain, seeing him with his troops. He gave 200% to his guys, and they loved him. And although he was a very brave and heroic soldier, that's really not who he was. And that's really not who he wanted to be.
Lately, her nephew was contemplating what to do after 6 years in the IDF, the next chapter in his life, forever unwritten. Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
And while growing up, Ziering's family tells us he spent summers with his family here in the Northeast. They say he had numerous relatives who survived the Holocaust.